When we are talking about my treasure box, we are looking at really your stored memories, and I consider them a treasure. Perhaps you lost your loved one, you lost that marriage of 25 years, or perhaps you lost a child, or you have other losses that you might have had in your life. When I think about the memory box, and I think about the treasures that we have stored up, those times where that other person just made you laugh until you almost want to go to the bathroom on yourself. Those things that will be treasured in your heart forever. Those are the things that we need to think about. Think about the good things, the happy things. And I would say, even with all of those stored memory box, I remember I came across a paper, and it just brought back these memories like, oh wow, I almost forgot about that. But or you pick up a card that was written or a note from long ago, and like, oh wow, I almost forgot about that. Then it brings back these stored up memories that actually bring you joy in your life. And that is what I want you to think about when you think about your treasure box. What memories that you have stored up is actually going to make you laugh, is actually going to restore some life into you. Think about that. And even with that said, what memories can you create now? Just think about it. What can you create now? I know one thing that I did is that I took all a bunch of pictures out and I made a collage. Yes, I did that. I don't know if people are still doing it, but that's what I did. Of the good times, of the relationships, and I put it in a frame, and now I have it hanging up, and I think of that as a good memory, because then I saw that time you were smiling and you were having a good time, or the others that were around you and they were celebrating, and that again is something that you can create in your memory box. So I would say for you to take out a piece of paper and write down and reflect on the good, in spite of where you are now, in spite of that loss that just crushes your heart. Let's take out some paper and just think about all of the good that person perhaps brought in your life, and even your job. You might have had some really good memories on your job. Everybody's different. Just think about that. Those relationships that you created. And some of them might not be there now, but go into your memory box, a memory box stored in your heart, and bring them out and write them on paper and just say it is okay. These are the good things. I want you to remember that. And why I'm even talking about it, because that is actually where I am. Sometimes we have sensitive times that come up, and one of them that's going to be coming up real soon is Mother's Day. That is a sensitive time for those that have lost a child. But I'm telling you today, go into that memory box and create new memories and share. And it's okay to talk about that person that was perhaps once in your life and they brought you joy. It is okay. I'm telling you, it's going to bring some comfort to you. It's going to bring some healing to you, by you just opening up and sharing and laughing with others. And if you want to find out any more about the treasure box, you could go to my book, Always Mom. Chapter 13 is called My Treasure Box. And it's just to offer you hope in this time that you might be in. So I'm looking forward to meeting up with you soon. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Bye now.